All right, guys, welcome to Kitchen Daddy. Now, better late than never, we're gonna make that pork belly and purple potato burrito that I promised you about 3 weeks ago. That's right, we're transforming those leftovers into a delicious jam-packed burrito, and I'm also gonna show you how to make an amazing cilantro and sour cream dressing to go with that. Guys, I know you've been waiting for this, so come on, let's get into it. Right, to kick things off, let's grab a large saucepan. I want to get that on a nice gentle heat. Now we need to roughly dice 1 large onion. Let's add a good splash of olive oil. Let's get that onion in, and we're going to cook that nice and gently for about 2 or 3 minutes. Now whilst that's cooking, we need to roughly dice 1 green pepper. I want to add a good pinch of salt. Then let's keep moving that around the pan. I want to cook that nice and gently for about 5 minutes. Now for our leftover pork belly and purple potatoes, I want to roughly dice the potatoes to the same size as the onions and peppers. And for the pork belly, I want to cut that into nice thick lardons. Now let's get those into the pan. I want to move those around. And remember guys, the pork belly's got a lovely dry rub on there. So if you do want to know how to make that, click on the video here or in the link below, and that will show you how to make the amazing pork belly and purple potatoes so you can get these leftovers. We're going to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure you keep that on a nice gentle heat. That way the pork belly can come back up to temperature really nicely, and it'll also render out any more of that lovely pork belly fat. Now to make the cilantro and sour cream dressing, I need 1 clove of garlic, 1 jalapeno, 3 tablespoons of sour cream. I need the juice of 1 lime and a good handful of cilantro or fresh coriander. Now let's give that a really good blitz, and we're going to finish it off with some salt and pepper. Now get that back in the fridge so all those flavors can infuse together. That's all looking fantastic, so I'm going to warm my tortilla on top of those pork and vegetables so it gets nice and soft. That should just take about a minute or so. Once that's done, let's get that onto a chopping board and build our burrito. Right, let's get a couple of spoonfuls of that pork and peppers, and we want to put that about 3/4 of the way back. Next, we want to add some grated cheese, and let's spoon over that cilantro and sour cream dressing. Next, we're going completely Southern Californian and drizzling over some sriracha. And we might as well keep this completely Californian and scatter over some micro herbs. Now to fold this up, let's pull in both the sides. We want to roll that forward, making sure those sides are well tucked in. That is incredible. That is 100 times better than the original video. I love burritos. Everyone loves burritos. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Yum, yum.